Hi sweeties, how are you doing? Welcome to Nanya Sim. If this is your first time of coming across this channel, sweetheart, kindly smash that subscribe button, turn on the notifications so you are gonna get notified each time I upload, and please give this video a thumb up. I appreciate you all so much, and I am saying massive shout out to every one of you for all the love and support you all give me here. I am truly grateful. Thank you all so much. So today, this video is something you definitely don't want to miss out, and I am going to put a link to the video in the comment section because there is a little bit gra on it, so I don't want to show it out here. And it's about this Karen, Diploma Karen. This is what I am gonna call her. She didn't want to let a black lady shine on her graduation day, and you know what, baby girl was not having it. She was not having it. She ended up dragging the mic. The struggle for the mic, and she ended up dragging the mic from Karen, and called her name, and also say she is graduating and all that, and drop the mic. When you drop the mic, so she actually did drop the mic, and it was like a wow moment for everybody and the rest of it. And then I am going to say, I don't care who you are, whether white or this, please let people shine. Black women or black people have been going through this for a longer time. When it is time for them to shine, people always look for a way to dim their light and the rest of it. Man, no, that is a very wrong thing to do. Somebody that when you probably don't know what you might have gone through in order to graduate, they sleepless night, going to school, you all can understand. And on the very day of her graduation, and you want to take away that smile and that experience is something she will never experience again. And because you are a Karen, you really want to show yourself to the world. You want to show that you are we roll, and she didn't want to allow her to talk, and she snatched the mic. Step to the screen. I'm just rolling this clip straight away. We'll come back to talk about it, and I absolutely want to read all your comments. I want to read all your juicy comments. Let me know what you all think in the comment section. And straight up, I am rolling the clip.
Okay, not me in my work shirt. Anyways, this is so pressing to me because it's just like, we never let black people, black women, black anybody have their moment. Let people have their moments. I am begging. She is completely in the right. I stand with her, and honestly, she should have threw the mic at her head, but she probably would have pressed charges. So, and she did that in heels. Brava to this girl. Brava. She handled it perfectly. Like, I love black people, man. I love black people, and I know that woman that was recording, she's black. I know she's black. Don't ask me how I know. I know, but let black people have nice things. Black people deserve nice things. Black girls deserve nice things. And the fact that people aren't going to watch the full clip and assume that she's just some hood rat that got mad at her graduation, ruining it for all the other students when the admin was snatching the mic out of people's hands and being racist, says more about you than it does about us. I'm just making this video to let y'all know I am in solidarity with this girl. Congratulations to you, sis, because if somebody would have did that to me, I just graduated personally after working 4 years for my BA. It probably would have been a whole lot worse, I'll tell you that. But yeah, in conclusion, let black girls have nice things. Let black men have nice things. Let black people as a whole have nice things. Let us have nice things. Let us be celebrated. And that's all I gotta say.
My moment.
Y'all, just want to say I love to see it. I'm glad she did that, because I'm so sick of this genre of palm-colored racist people that want to steal monumental milestone moments away from black people. People work so hard to graduate. People work so hard to hit these milestones, and you get joy out of diminishing that for a black person. I am sick of it, y'all. I'm so glad she shook that woman up, because that's what we needed to be done. Because y'all be playing with us too much. Stop playing with us. What kind of sick person, what kind of nasty person are you where you get joy out of stealing a moment like that from somebody? Just nasty work. Just nasty work, and we're tired of it. We are so sick and tired of y'all.
My name is Cuddy.
Go watch the whole video. Don't care about the context. All I care about is she got her moment. You deserve it. Congratulations. Because what we're not going to do is continue to allow you to take black women's joy for degrees that they earned, or for you to disrupt the spaces that we deserve to be in. So congratulations to you on your graduation. I hope you do well and prosper. And remember, don't let anyone take your moment from you. Congratulations.
You did it.
There is so much to unpack in this one video. And granted, I don't have access to much more information to get a much more comprehensive picture of what happened. But I will say this. It's incidents like that one that are the reason why most high schools around this country are shifting towards having armed police officers monitor and conduct the proceedings to stop shit like that from happening. Now, it's bad enough that the decorum of these events have been compromised with the injection of a lot of shit that primarily only black people seem to do. And not necessarily in unison, but on an individual basis for the sole purpose of trying to garner extra attention on top of them being recognized for their scholastic achievement like everybody else is being recognized for their scholastic achievement. This is a perfect example of why we can't have nice things. And it's also a perfect example of how our society, our culture, has shifted so far away from basic decorum and respect to now these people go out into the world and they wonder why nobody respects them. Nobody respects these young people because they have not been taught what actual respect and dignity and poise actually looks like. It's why when they get out into the world, they run amok. They find themselves in consistent and frequent confrontations. And most of the time they're having confrontations over dumb, stupid bullshit. Half the time it's shit that's actually their fault. But they've been so desocialized to even recognizing what they should actually be accountable for that they behave just like this woman in the young video. And they suffer the consequences and pass the buck to the next generation who will now suffer for this idiocy. Good luck and Godspeed.
You damn right, Queen. You better snatch that mic out. And if I was in the audience, I would have ran out and snatched that mic out for you. It's your day today, baby. It's your...
It is so sickening and tiring this time of year where I have to watch these people engage in the constant deplorable acts of ruining the accomplishments, the achievements of men, women, and children of color, celebrating their graduations, their moments, their diplomas and degrees being withheld because they're waving to family members or dancing on the stage. And this young woman, clearly you could see by that oppressor holding on to that microphone so goddamn hard, trying to ruin and deny her her moment. But yet her counterpart graduates were given more than enough mic time to list their names and majors. Absolutely disgusting. I'm glad she stood up for herself and reclaimed her moment.
Listen, these colleges and high schools continue to have power trips and exert their last moments of unreasonable force over these kids in moments that are supposed to be full of joy. So I don't blame them for being pissed and doing things like this. It should be against the rules to say that a student can't walk for graduation. It should be against the rules to do half of the shit they do during graduation as a power trip. Power to you.
And I'm graduating today.
Go watch that entire video. It's worth it. This, I heard someone call the professor a diploma Karen. the word is that when this woman went to receive her diploma, every student before her got to say their name and their major and all of that. And then when this lady went to get hers, she was cut off and not allowed to say her full name, which is ridiculous, and not allowed to speak like the others had. So she came back and reclaimed her time, as they say, and wrestled the microphone out of Diploma Karen's hand and took her moment and then dropped the mic. And I think that she should have. That this was how that should have been dealt with. These people can't get away with this. This kind of diminishing of people who have worked hard and deserve exactly the same treatment as everybody else that walked across that stage. So, good for her. Good for her. And stop doing it. Diploma Karen. Grow up. Be a professional. Set an example. A good one. Or it won't be the last time the mic gets dropped on you.
First off, to that young lady, congratulations, kudos. You ain't did nothing wrong. For y'all sitting here making videos, talking about she need to know how to conduct herself, and she could have been acting in a different way so they won't be looking at us crazy. Who the fuck is they? Why is it that we always have to conduct ourselves? That young woman said that the lady gave everybody a chance to say their full name and their major. And she said that when it came to other black people who grabbed the mic, she saw that the woman was taking it back quickly. So when it was her time to say her name, the woman snatched the mic. Just like these people be snatching the moments of black people in their graduations, like the young boy who couldn't graduate because of his dreads, like the young girl couldn't graduate because people in the crowd laughed when she did the gritty or whatever. It's moments like this that other people take away from us that we want to step back and judge how we react. You do something to me. Had that been me, yes, I probably would have done the same thing, because if I'm graduated, I'm very proud of what I'm doing, and you allow me time to speak and say my name, and you snatch it, bitch, I'm going to snatch it back. I can't stand y'all get on this app talking about, oh, she need to learn how to conduct herself. According to who? Who laid rules down for anybody to learn how to conduct themselves? That lady should have learned how to conduct herself. Okay? And if there was a time limit, she could have said it's a time limit. But it wasn't, apparently, according to the young woman who had the mic snatched from her. This is so, oh my goodness. Baby, kudos to you. Congratulations. I hope you succeed in every endeavor that you endure.
So I am very happy that this girl took the mic and said her full name and humiliated those people who tried to snatch the mic out of her hand. And let me tell you why. Because when I graduated from college, and by the way, my college was janky and horrible, we were told to write down our names phonetically on the back of a card so that the teacher reading out our names at our college graduation could read them correctly. Okay? That's great. So I did what they said. I wrote out my full name, Balbina Montserrat Oseguera. I wrote it all phonetically so that they couldn't get it wrong possibly. I wrote it on the back of the card. I gave it to the teacher. This is the same teacher that we had problems with in the past, but, whatever. I'm just going to ignore that for the day. It's my college graduation, the first in my family to graduate from college. My dad was there. My aunt was there. It's a very, very proud moment for my family. We're immigrants. This is a big deal. And so I go up to the podium, I'm waiting, they're going to call my name, and what does this bitch do? She calls me Nina, which is my nickname, that's how people know me, but I specifically wanted my real name to be read at my college graduation because of all the things I just said, right? I wanted my real name to be read, that's all I wanted, and she couldn't be bothered to do that. So, you know what, I wish that I had snatched that mic from her hand and read my full name, because it is crazy that there are teachers or administration people out there that don't think that college graduates who spend time and money and effort to get their degrees, and some of us,
don't have a lot of money at the time to do all these things, and you can't even read our full names, I'm still bitter about this. And this happened a while ago, but I'm still mad about it. So, you know, props to this girl for taking her moment, because I wish I had.
So, here's my story time. Basically, what happened was, I was walking on, and we had to announce our names and say our name before we get on the stage. So, I was saying my name, and she literally, my name is long. My name, obviously, I have like 3 syllables in my name. I'm not gonna say exactly my name right now, but okay, just so you get a point. So I didn't even finish getting to say my name. And then the people that went before me and everything, they all got to say their name, their major, and even extras. And me and another girl noticed that she was pulling the mic down super fast for some black people. I don't want to be that person, but that was the tea. So, I mean, I just couldn't let that happen, because I just feel like I worked so hard to graduate and went through so much shit to graduate that I just felt like I had to reclaim my moment. I'm sorry. Like, I'm not a problematic person. I don't want to ruin no one's day. I don't want to violate anybody, but that's what she did. She didn't even let me finish speaking. She put the mic down, cut me off, and that was the only time I was able to speak. So I just feel like that wasn't right. I just feel like I worked so hard to graduate and went through so much shit to graduate.
First off, baby, she did what she had to do. Okay? Period. When you work that hard and you're dealing with the racism from students, from faculty, from professors, like, it's traumatic. And then you still have to get up and do what you need to do outside of school, and then gotta go to school and then deal with the same stuff to get an education so that you can be a better human being outside. I just feel like she did what she had to do. And when it comes to your name being said wrong on your day, it's a slap in the face. And as somebody that has had their name said wrong twice at undergrad and master's level, like, I get it. And I really wish that I had took the mic. Okay? Because when the person said my name wrong at my master's level, I went through hell to get that degree. So when it was time and he said my name wrong, I'm like, I'm on the stage going off, okay? My friends see my face pop up on the screen or whatever, and they recorded me, like, going off because I was pissed. I worked too hard for you to say my name wrong. And had it been the first time you seen my name, okay, maybe I could cut you a little slack. But the thing is, at the school I went to, they literally take the time to practice names before graduation, like the day before or something. They even have the syllable breakdown on the cards. If for some reason it was not working for you, you could have easily said, hey, I don't want to mess your name up. How do you say your name? Can you say it for me real quick? Boom. I appreciate it. And even if you had got it wrong, even after I explained it, I would have been understanding. But it's the you not giving a fuck, excuse my French, for me. Like, it's the I don't care that it's your day. No. So I feel it. I'm glad she took that mic. She did what she needed to do. And anybody that has a problem with it, I'm just not understanding. Like, you can say, yes, it's not just her day, it's everybody else's day. Yes. But it's also not fair that some people are getting better treatment than she was. So she stepped up and let that lady know, like, I'm not here to play with you. It is also my day as well. Give me this mic. Stop playing with me, girl. What? I supported boo. She did what she needed to do. Period.
Let me just tell y'all how this tickled my fancy a little bit. Do you know how many videos I've seen across my FYP when people are graduating and they won't give them their master's degree or whatever the hell they're, like, you know, whatever they study for, and they won't hand them their shit at the end because of some dumb shit. She has every right to speak up for herself, because at the end of the day, that lady disrespected her. And that girl, she's like, listen, I'm setting boundaries. You don't get to do that to me. You get to play with them little chicks, but you don't get to play with me. So hats the fuck off to you, queen. If I had a crowd, I'd come put it on top of your head, because I have never seen such a satisfying moment in my life. It is about time that these white professor or whatever the heck they're called get checked. It's about time. Good job. Great job, actually. Chef's.
All right, this is all I got from the stitches, and I am saying congratulations to baby girl. She has done herself proud. I am really proud that she took that mic, because, man, I don't know, white people will not let other people shine. It is her day. Allow her to shine. I mean, she said, according to her, that she was doing that to other black people, right? She would just probably drop the mic down or not want it to use, like, you know. And when it got to hers, she didn't even let her call her name, and then took off the mic. And baby girl decided to snatch back the mic from her and call her name and said she is graduating today. And I am really proud of her. Some people, things like this may have happened to other people, but they probably do not have the zeal or probably the courage to snatch the mic, and someone just did snatch the mic. And I am sure you are proud because you saw what other people were saying. And wait, the other man that said, you all don't know how to put yourself, comport yourself and all that. Like, who really made you the judge? How exactly? How do you want her to comport herself? And for how long is she going to keep comporting herself? I mean, for the rest of her lives? I mean, you all come on. There is a limit to what people can take. If you don't get it, there is limit to what people can take. So she probably might have, you know, and she does not want to be that kind of person. I mean, it is her day. She is it is her day. She is graduating. Let her call her name. Let her say what she is supposed to say. She wasn't going to say something extra, and she started dragging the mic with her. And she ended up, like, you know, taking away the mic and do what she was supposed to do. So for me, I am saying kudos to baby girl. She did herself proud, and the entire black community, because I am really rooting for her. And if you are not rooting for her, it's okay if you are not rooting for her. Man, when people are supposed to shine, do not block people's shine. Because, like, why would you want to block somebody's shine on her day? Do you know what it means? You know how hard they worked to get to where they are, and you don't want them to, like, you know, to experience that joy, because you are trying to steal her joy. That is how I see it. So please learn not to steal people's joy. I mean, this is going to everybody, whether this or do not steal people's joy. Do not take away people's moments, because that moment is something they've been wanting, that they worked hard for. They've been looking forward to that day, and you want to, like, you know, make it look kind of bad for them. Please don't do that. I don't care, like, you know, whoever you are, black or what, don't take away people's moment. This is where I am going to draw the curtain. Thank you all so much for all the love and support. I appreciate you all, and see you all in my next video. Bye for now.